One more.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You managed to maintain the success in America. You're starting your tour now again in America. During these 20 years, many other British bands came to you. So, how do you think you're succeeding in that?
Well, it's the same thing really. We were one of the few bands when we started out of the bands that we sort of started with, if you like, that constantly toured. We always, we were playing gigs before we made any records, and we always did that. And I think, America particularly is a place where you have to go and play, despite all odds. And in the first 10 years of us playing there, we were always up against a lot of journalists and people sort of not really understanding where or what it was or where we were coming from musically and stuff, and it seemed like it was a bit of a threat, and over the years that's really changed. So I don't know, we've just again slowly built up a following and constantly made records and made music.
I think as well the great thing about Depeche Mode is we've got this, as people know, a huge fan base in America, particularly in Southern California. We've got huge fan bases in places like Warsaw, in Moscow, in Asia, and Africa even, and even India was selling quite a few records at the moment. So we are really truly an international band. Don't ask me how we did it, but we did it. Yeah.
It's really strange as well. We've been to places, when we go to new places, where we barely have a record company or something as well. There's fans, We've been to new places before where we've played to like 5,000 people, and we barely have a sort of had records out there even as well. It's, who knows?
Do you plan to go to South America?
Not at the moment, no.
I think the idea is that the tour we've got, we don't want to make a mistake of which we did in Songs of Faith Devotion, of announcing a really, really long tour. We're enjoying ourselves at the moment. We want to continue to enjoy ourselves. Maybe at the end of this tour, everyone might have had such a good time that maybe next year, we might say we'll do some shows somewhere else. We're not going to get ourselves into a position that we got ourselves into in the past.